What is up, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of Our 60 Journey. My name is Lucas. I'm here to help us build healthy relationships. Boom. Video number 4. I realized why I've been putting some of these videos off, because the last video and this video are both a little bit controversial, and might stir up a lot of emotions or feelings in people. And I'm not trying to poke or prod. I'm just giving an idea. And again, I'm not saying I'm married or subscribed to anything I say in this video. It's just something to open your mind to think about, because it's different for every person. What might resonate with you might not resonate with your best friend. And it's important to honor and accept and appreciate the paradox of people's choices and beliefs. Now, what I'm going to talk about today is, I'm going to give you a background story. So, in elementary school, and this is about self-acceptance. In elementary school, I was a really quiet kid. Okay, I talked a lot to myself and to the teacher, but I didn't talk a lot to other kids. That wasn't a thing. I was very inside my own bubble. I wasn't really even aware that people were there. 5th grade shows up, and I remember all of a sudden becoming really aware of what people wore, how people had different backpacks, shoes, hair, lunches, beliefs, thoughts. And as this separation began to occur, I found myself, wow, this is going to be big. This is big, guys, this announcement. I found myself living in jealousy and envy of others. You know, the boys that already had slightly muscular arms in 5th and 6th grade, they've been playing sports all through elementary school. They were starting to kind of build muscle. They weren't buff, but they were muscly. I started going, I wish I was like that. The kids that had the nicer lunch, whether it be a lunchbox or a food, I wanted that. They had name brand clothing, Doc Martens, so it was 6th grade Doc Martens, I remember. And I started casting out jealousy and envy towards others. And about the same time, about 6th grade, I started getting a lot of criticism and hate speech that was delivered towards me, okay, for a lot of different things. My hair, how I stood, how I walked, how I talked. Like, lots of attack. And it's not really until now that I'm looking back and going, you know, that all started by a lack of self-acceptance. I wasn't accepting myself and my circumstances, my life, what my parents could give me, and envying others, and having jealousy for others. And in the process, what did I do? I attracted people that condemned me and that damned me, because I wasn't self-accepting. And you know, I also look back at some of my thoughts sometimes too, where, like, I remember the first time someone ever asked me if I was gay. And at the time, I wasn't really sexually advanced enough to understand the whole process of the fact that sometimes we just desire and taste after certain things, whether it be mentally or physically or emotionally. We're all craving something specific that helps us blank, trying to find something, right? We're not one within ourselves yet. We're still looking out there. And I'm getting all this people not accepting me energy, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, starts dying out through high school and throughout the rest of my life. It still pops up, or people, you know, don't accept. And I try to keep myself in a reminder that if someone's casting hate, if someone's casting energy, and it genuinely upsets us, it's because we don't fully love ourselves. We don't fully accept ourselves. Because if someone attacked you, or me, or them, or us, anyone, and you genuinely, with words, and you genuinely had a feeling of self-acceptance and love, then their energy, their words, their vibration, their resonance wouldn't sit inside of us and wouldn't stir us. Because we already self-love. We already self-accept. And when you self-love and self-accept, you also automatically, in turn, love and accept everyone around you. Because then you realize that your own individuality and your own unique coding, whether it be genetic or emotional or psychological or vibrational or energetic, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same, it's just words. Your unique signature. When you appreciate that, you'll know the value of the unique signature and what it means to be an individual. What it means to live from a place of authenticity and integrity and having your own moral compass. When you get there, then other people also have their own energetic signature. And theirs is just as valuable as ours. Will we grow and change? Yes. Will they grow and change? Yes. That's the thing. And when you love someone unconditionally, like, my mom just popped in my head. My mom has changed hats and shoes and outfits energetically as a person at least 10 times in my life. I've had 10 different mothers. And I would hope and trust that she's had at least 3 times more versions of Son, because I've been a lot of hats. And when you love someone unconditionally, you accept them at all times for everywhere they are. And even when they're making choices that are not the best for them and they might be causing pain, whether it be to them or other people, it's still possible to love and forgive fully. Because we have self-acceptance. We have self-love. And I'm telling you, when you reach that vibrational moment of self-love, everything else around you, it's just a movie. It's just something to watch. It might be parts of your inner workings getting themselves out. It might be a reminder as to where you were. It might be a reminder and a vision of where you're going. Good, bad, neutral. And so with relationships, if you're wanting people to like you, like them. If you're wanting people to respect you, respect them. If you're wanting people to hear your truth and what you have to say, listen to their words. Give exactly what it is you want. And do it from a place... This cold is almost gone. And do it from a place of no expectations. Let go. Just give everything freely, and then allow everything, whatever's meant for you, to come back. Because, some investments take hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours more than others. To double, to triple the investment, the income, the emotional income, the energetic income that we're getting, it take a long time to get there. And the number one way is through acceptance, love, forgiveness, grace of the self, belief in the self. And as we embody those principles and those vibrations, we automatically, inherently pull in everything else. Okay, here we go. Bye, guys. Leave comments for reading free March. Bye.